You know, YouTube, man, let me tell you some stories I have never understood. With this one being a prime example of how two grown men go around pimp slapping each other for money. Right? Man's face is disfigured after brutal slapping contest. Still, somehow, wins championship. Right? Look at this, man. Look at his face. Woo! Man. A man's face was battered, bloodied, and disfigured after a brutal slap fighting contest. Yet, and he still ended up the champion. I'm trying to tell you. RXF Slap Fighting Championship staged their latest competition, and it was as vicious as one would imagine. The rules are simple. Two participants take turns slapping the living daylights out of one another. And at the end of the contest, a winner is crowned. It was a whole tournament put on inside a cage, with competitors able to put chalk on their hands and strike the individual stood opposite them with open palms. There was even a gold shiny belt up for grabs for the winner, as well as prize money of 5,000 euros, which equates to around 4,400 euros or whatever the other one is. My bag on that one. I'm not familiar with that. Comsa Sorin got to the final and went all the way to claim the belt and the tidy sum of money. But it was at quite the cost for him, as his face swelled up ridiculously after a series of sickening slaps. After a series of sickening slaps, damaged and covered in blood, Sorin and his opponent traded strikes in a savage battle. The left side of his face was an absolute mess. It looked like it required a lot of medical attention. But Sorin pushed through and went for 10 rounds. He then produced an absolute monster slap that led to his opponent quitting and resulting in his triumph. Sorin celebrated wildly and had his championship placed around his waist. Woo! Oh, man, I'm telling you. They got slapped stupid. Oh, my goodness. And you doing this for money? I mean, like, what kind of brain damage are these dudes, receiving? They don't have no protective gear on. None of that. Look at his face. And his face is like that from getting the shit slapped out of him for 10 rounds. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Two-weight UFC champion Conor McGregor liked the violence he saw, taking to Twitter to write, "Absolutely gorgeous techniques. Congrats, the new heavyweight champion." UFC, incidentally, recently got involved with the unique comeback sport after Dana White announced the Power Slap promotion. Ain't Dana White the one that's caught on tape slapping his wife? Him and his wife were slapping each other like the Three Stooges in Vegas last week that the media tried to suppress. A video was recently released explaining the rules, but it was branded the most tone-deaf thing ever after White was filmed slapping his wife in an altercation at a club on New Year's Eve. See, there you go. Yeah, he slapped her, and she slapped him. They stupid. But look at this dude, man. I mean, is this a profession that you would really want? Man, I'm telling you, look at his dome. Man, what an ugly job it is. All right, man, I'm out. Drop your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And we'll catch y'all in the next episode, courtesy of the Sport Bible. This story was brought to us. With that, I say peace.